Thanks for joining me on this video. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out on any new content on the channel. And also be sure to follow me on these other social media platforms. Links are in the description below. All right, have and have not fans, let's give it up for the second African-American president of the United States, Charles Frederickson. At least in the haves and have not universe, because we do know Barack Obama was the president before Charles. So we got back-to-back presidents who are black. Now, the question in this video is, will Candace finally accept Charles's offer? I am going to say initially no, but I do feel like she won't have a choice. Why, you may ask? It goes back to my various other videos. The one about what will Jeffrey do if his father dies? What will Benny do to Candace after finding out what she did to Hannah? I feel like, number one, Candace is not going to get the $8.8 million from the joint account. Number two, I feel like Benny is finally going to turn his back on his sister. Number three, if Jeffrey were to find out that Candace was the one that had Erica set up to con her father, and by extension, that infuriated his mother, leading to the car explosion, which led to him being put in the hospital and Erica dead. And by possible extension, I did theorize that David might die of a broken heart if he were to find out what happened to Erica. So Jeffrey might try to come after Candace as well. So with no more active schemes that can actually work, no more allies in her corner, I think it is possible that Candace would have no other choice but to finally agree to go with Charles, the most powerful man in the country, in order to be his first lady. Because to be honest, I do believe that would almost make Candace untouchable, due to the fact that even Veronica said that, you know what, hey, I can't even do Secret Service. I'm impressive, I got connections, but even I can't work Secret Service. So I'm willing to bet that Candace Young will take up Charles's offer if she is desperate enough. That is my theory. But I am willing to bet that if Landon got wind of this, he would definitely throw Candace under the bus by, you know, exposing her as the one that pushed Oscar out of the window. I still feel like that's going to come up again, because a main character dying like that, I don't feel like it's something to be swept under the rug. I definitely feel like Landon will indeed use this, not a get out of jail free card, but put Candace in jail card, just because of the fact, like, it will be something so big it would sabotage any chance that Charles has of making her first lady. Like, you can do what you want to have a cover-up case for the Quincy Maxwell, but with the Oscar thing, yeah, you got the suicide note, you might have RK's fingerprints, but the hotel cameras is something that I definitely believe Landon will do. Remember back in season 3 when Veronica tore the Sarandon Hotel bar up, you know, like dumped, threw the glass of water on Maggie, and you know, Landon was like, look, we can't do this here, let's go get you dry. And Maggie wanted to fight, but it's like, look, Maggie, security cameras. So Landon is the kind of person to think about that. So I really do believe that Landon would look at the hotel security, because remember, he has his people, eyes and ears everywhere, looking out for Candace. So I do believe somebody, somehow, somewhere did catch that Candace was the one that pushed him out of the window. So I do believe that in order to get Charles, Landon will throw Candace under the bus. And who knows, maybe the whole Malik situation will come up. He'll know about that as well, which I do believe that she will burn him out. Well, she will burn Malik along with the van. So I do believe that will be brought up as well. So I do feel like Candace is going to be desperate enough that she will accept Charles's offer, because she has nowhere else to go, nobody else to con, no money, no nothing. Not to mention Gia. Who knows if she comes up with any useful information to put Candace away? Who knows? I just feel like things will have to line up where Candace has no other choice to go with Charles, and then she'll do it. And I feel like in some way, shape, or form, it will blow up in her face because people will try to sabotage her. I can definitely see that happening. But with that being said, you know, do you think Charles will actually be able to make her first lady? How do you think that will go with the plot? Do you feel like I do in the fact that there are people who will actually systematically try to bring Candace down? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll talk to you all soon.